welcome to today's maths fun. And today we're going to do a little bit more investigating into those great big feet that we found yesterday in nursery leading to that beanstalk. Can you remember? We did that special story, Jack and the Beanstalk. Well, yesterday, when I came to nursery, if you remember, I put my own foot next to the giant's foot. Can you see? And we talked about Mrs Wilton's foot being shorter than the giant's foot. And how did we know that this foot was not Mrs Wilton's foot? Oh, let's have a think. Now, if my foot is shorter, so the giant's foot is longer, much bigger than mine, it can't be my footprint, can it? No. But thinking about measuring, thinking about size, how do we know? How can we find out how big my foot is and the giant's foot? How could we find that out? Oh, could I just look at it? I could now. I know if I just look at the foot. But there's something else I could do to check how big that foot is and how big mine is. If you think you know, tell your grown up now. I'm going to count down from 10. Can you shout your answer to me? We can. That's right. We can measure it. But today I'm not going to use a tape measure and I'm not going to use a ruler. I'm going to use some cubes. Now at home you might have some cars, you might have some books, you might have some dollies, you might have some building blocks or Duplo, and those are what we call non-standard measure. It means hasn't got any numbers on, we can just use them and count how many afterwards. How good is that? So, if you come closer and watch what I'm doing, you will see how I do that. Now, I could choose to use these blocks. Does that tell me how long the foot is? Oh, no. Because the foot is not standing up, is it, children? I'm not going to measure how tall it is. I'm going to measure how long it is. So I can't measure that way. I need to measure this way. I need to start at the bottom of the heel, because if I start up there, that's not going to be correct. That will be false. So I'm going to start here, okay? And then I'm going to put the blocks one on top of the other. So I'm measuring the length. Woo, that's clever. I'm going to measure all of these like this, and oh, I'll use that one, I think. Oh, that's a good one, like that, and till I get to the top. Now it's the same length. And then, what do you think I need to do to find out how long that is? I can't just say, it's blocks long. How many blocks long is it? And this is how we find out. We count them. You ready? Can you help me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The giant's foot is 8 blocks long. And if I'm really super clever, I can find the number 8. There it is, number 8. And I could have a go at writing that number, or I could have sticky post-it, or I could just show my mummy or daddy number 8. Now, I'd like you to join me again in a little while, and I'm going to measure my foot. I'm going to show you what I will do next with my foot. Then I'm going to measure it and see if my foot is more than 8 or less. What do you think? Have a little guess and join me again in a minute. Bye!